So my makeup is done. Let me know how you like it. There is no liquid foundation. Just moisturize well. Don't layer up. And the rest of the products, just know where to put what. I think that's good enough. It does not matter what brand you use. I use my collection. I don't shop for the page. I have just already shopped so much that I'm making use of it by sharing looks with you guys because I love makeup. Um, do try this look and let me know how you like it. Hi guys, I'm back today with another look. Today's occasion for my makeup is I'm just having some family over for dinner. I'm not in the mood to fuss too much as usual because my makeup is always easy, lazy, busy, whatever. I'm going to first prime my face with this. I really like this product. It gives you a nice moisturized feeling as well as gives you a little bit of a glow. I'm not the type who's going to prime my face with first this, then that, then this cream, then this gel, then this. I'll get so tired, I just won't do it. So I keep it simple. I basically moisturize my face after my bath. Um, I do like the 82E products by Deepika Padukone. Those are very good. But my go-to for my skin, honestly, is just coconut oil. Nothing works better, even for removing your makeup. Now, I think I'm going to do a natural makeup look, nicely contoured, mildly contoured, but nicely contoured with some bright lips. This is my favorite. This is the MAC 24-hour concealer. It blends easily. Once you do spot concealing, and then you use the MAC Studio Fix powder plus foundation, which is a foundation, then the coverage is not bad and you don't look layered because I don't like lines on my face. You know, once you cross your 30s, you just layer less. Now I'm going to go in with my foundation, which is the Studio Fix. For natural makeup looks, this is definitely one of my favorite palettes. It's the New Nude Huda Beauty palette. And I'm going to use the PAC 204 brush. And the shade I'm going to select is called Secret, which is this one. I'm doing a natural makeup look with proper contouring with a bright lipstick because sometimes, you know, I am a lipstick fan. So if I wear a nice bright lipstick, I want that to be the highlight. So this is one of those days. It's a very cute pink color. Just bring it up till your crease line, not beyond that. Whatever's left in the brush, you can bring it down a little bit. Now, colors like these actually just contour your eye. Now, what I'm going to do is do something to give it a little definition. The main definition will actually come from mascara, but maybe a little little more. So now I'm going to take this brown eyeshadow by Miss Claire and this PAC 078 brush, and I'm going to line my lower outer lash line. Just go literally with the lash line, and that mild definition will happen. One of the reasons I don't do winged eyeliner looks is because I can't. It takes so long for me to get the wing right. Like, if I do it, I'll take the whole day off, keep doing it. It just doesn't work. But if I find a hack that makes my life easy, I'm going to share it with you guys. But for now, I'm pretty happy with these easy techniques. That's it. See the definition? I'm going to do the same thing on the upper lash line, absolutely close to the lash. And I'm now going to come all the way in. See? Same with this. I'm going to quickly set my eyebrows. Today I'm using the Huda Legit Lashes. First, you have to use the volume side. And then I'm going to use the curl and length side. This is a dramatic mascara, but I love it. Mascara lines your eyes on its own. My eye makeup is done. If you want, you can highlight your brow bone. I'm going to highlight my brow. I'm going to highlight my brow bone with a color like this. New lip liner, fill out and line it. Today I'm going to use a red lipstick, so this lip liner is Cherry by MAC. And I'm going to use this Maybelline ink crayon, Superstay ink crayon. Now we'll do some contouring. So today for a change, I'm going to use a stick contour. This one is by Nude Sticks and it's super duper subtle, like literally this dark, not even darker than this. I would use a darker color for an evening look when it's a heavy look and the light's going to be dim, but this is just subtle enough to give you that little bit of contouring that works. So I'll do this. Some here. If you have a broader forehead, then you can put some here as well. Some on my jawline. And a little on the two sides of my nose. Very subtle. I'm going to just take my Studio Fix and soften it. So there's contour, but not in your face contour. I'm going to take the powder contour palette by NYX and the pack 245 and just use a little powder contour to set it right. Any kind of powder form of makeup kind of locks it. I picked out this Pixie on the Glow blush, which is super cute. And I'm gonna try it today for the first time for you guys. Let's see how it is. Put it this way or this way? Okay, let's see. Oh, it's quite pigmented. It's quite pigmented. And I like it. Blends well. A little more. Okay, this is a nice blush. I'm obsessed with cream blushes. Me likes. And now maybe a little highlighter. This is the MAC Mineralized Soft and Gentle Highlighter. Now a little bit. Hope you can see it. So my makeup is done. Let me know how you like it. Um, you saw everything that I used. There is no liquid foundation. Just moisturize well. Don't layer up. And the rest of the products, just know where to put what. I think that's good enough. It does not matter what brand you use. I use my collection. I don't shop for the page. I have just already shopped so much that I am making use of it by sharing looks with you guys because I love makeup. Do try this look and let me know how you like it. I'm going to take a few pictures in natural light. So that's my look, guys. A family dinner where I just want to look pleasant for them. And I also really wanted to use a red lipstick. Give it a try. Try these looks and let me know. Give me some feedbacks. Leave some pictures of yours in the comment section so that I can see that I'm really helping, because I believe that I really make makeup easy. Hi guys, today's makeup I'm going to do in daylight. I'm sitting in front of the uh, window. I've tried to place everything like that. I might get up a few times to get the makeup products. This is how I am all the time at home. I need my specs, which is why sometimes I need it to read the lipstick names, etc., etc. Considering this is a no pretense channel, I'm not pretending. I prefer doing the makeup in front of the bulb, but sometimes you all can't understand the real colors of the makeup unless I take pictures in daylight. But sometimes when I'm doing makeup in the evening, it gets difficult for me to find the right light to demonstrate it to you. So I just thought a change of location, literally in the same room. I've done a setup where sometimes I'm going to do my videos sitting here. And I want to thank you all for all the love, all the laughter, all the acceptance that I'm getting from social media. I've spoken a lot. Let's start the makeup. Okay, so I've put my colored contacts on. It's an option if you want to. This one is called Pure Hazel by Fresh Look. Already moisturized my face. I have used a sunscreen. Before I use the primer, I'm going to first do my eye makeup. I'm going to, as usual, mattify the top of my eyes with the Studio Fix. I'm going to contour the top of my eyes. It's best done with a skin tone color, a brown, a light brown, whatever that is convenient to you. This is not for the eyeshadow look. It literally contours the top of your eye. So I'm using the Miss Claire 0210 and the PAC 204 brush, and I'm going to just contour the top of my eyes without crossing the crease line. You can go for a lighter color also if you want to. Today I'm going to do a heavy upper eyelid look. Take any black eyeshadow. Right now I'm using this palette. This is the Born to Run palette and it has a black eyeshadow, so I'm going for that. And take a brush that looks like either of these. This one is by Smashbox and this one is the PAC 345, whichever one you want to use. One is a little thicker, one is a little thinner. You can choose it based on how big your eyes are and what suits you. I'm going to take a little bit of, here I've taken some of the black eyeshadow, and with this brush I'm going to just line it. I'm not going to go all over. Now how thick you want it is really up to you. Now see, these brushes make life so easy. See that? Now I'm going to use the primer. I'm using the Wonder Glow by Charlotte Tilbury. Again, use a primer of your choice. I'm going to put very little, and then if I need more, then I will take more. Now I'm going to use a little bit of concealer. Under eye is an issue for most of us because half the time I don't sleep. And then I'm going to use it on the spots I feel I need it. You know, just to cover the redness. Layering is never a good idea at a daily basis. Now I'm going to use a sponge to blend it today. You can use a sponge, you can use a brush, whatever convenient. Then I'm going to go in again with my MAC Studio Fix powder plus foundation, which is a foundation. I do use foundation, but this is convenient for me. I do have dry skin, but still I find liquid foundation at a daily basis to create lines doesn't stay. It's a lot of effort. This stays, just make sure you moisturize well. And though it's not a compact, you can carry it to touch up. Use any powder brush. This is a random one I picked up from Body Shop. Used it so much that the number is also gone. It's not written anywhere. So, any powder brush. Although this look is about having a heavy upper eyelid look, a little bit of definition on your lower lash line kind of makes it look better. So, take an angle brush that looks like this. I'm going to take my brown, the first one I took. You can take a darker brown. Just take a brown. Then I'm going to define my lower outer lash line. Just start outside and just define it lightly. Don't come all the way in. It's very subtle, but it defines. It's just like a little shadow. Mascara. I prefer not using a waterproof mascara at a daily basis because it's tougher to remove and not really healthy for the lashes. Unless you're going for a pool party or a rain dance or you plan to cry a lot that day, avoid. Always wiggle the wand so that your lashes don't stick together. Put more on the tip. Then you get that whole fluttery look. A lot of women are scared of using mascara because of removal. Just use baby wipes and coconut oil. That's it. You'll be sorted. Now I'm going to freeze my eyebrows. This is the MAC Brow Set Transparent. Sometimes it's nice to highlight your brow bone. I don't do it every time, but if I'm doing a demonstration, might as well show it to you. Use a shade like this. And I'm going to just use my finger, by the way. And I'm going to use it on my brow bone, literally on my brow bone. Don't go all the way in. Just this much is fine. Use any kind of a cream, champagne kind of shade. It could be shimmery, it could be matte. It's really up to you. Eye makeup is done. Let's move on. Time for lips. Now, a lot of you must be wondering why I use a nude lip liner as a base or a primer, whatever term you guys want to use, before I apply my lipstick. So let me show you something. Firstly, our lips have different colors. See, part of it is darker, part of it is not. And if you look at my lips properly, see, this side is higher than this. So this helps not just in correction, it gives you an even surface. The lipstick sticks, you can reshape, you can have fun. So a base nude lip liner is always good. Use any nude lip liner. For example, if you have a warmer skin tone, as in a darker skin tone, then you use a darker brown. If it's paler, you use a paler one. But try to stick to something which is a little darker than yours. Then pale lipsticks work well. But today I'm going to use a red. Also, make sure you put a lip balm or some kind of a chapstick and make sure your lips are not dry. My lips get really dry these days. I have no idea why. Just no matter what I apply, after a while it's like dry. So make sure when you prep your face for makeup, you've used a lip balm. So I'm gonna fill this out, fill my lips out with a nude shade. Now I'm going to shape it. So basically I balanced this side. Now, the people who like brown lipsticks, nude lipsticks, you can just keep it like this and use a transparent gloss and make it work all day as well. Just because I'm going to use a reddish lipstick or a red family lipstick doesn't mean I have to always use the same color. So I'm going to use a dark lip liner, contour my lips with it, and make sure you cover the lip liner. That's what matters. So, like I said, I just have a few lip liners and I make them work. So I'm not going to just line it. I'm going to also contour my lips, and this is Chestnut by MAC. Just use any dark brown. This is just lining. Now, let's contour it. So you make a V over here. Then on the corners, just darken it a bit. Now this creates a perfect pout. Doesn't matter what color your lipstick is. Just make sure you cover the lip liner with the lipstick, either with the lipstick itself or a lip brush. Just cover it. Cover the lip liner. Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon number 50. It's called Own Your Empire. I like the name. So I'm going to contour with this NYX palette, which I really love. It's a powder-based contour palette, and I'm using the PAC 245 brush just to clear the confusion. This is PAC and not MAC. It's a powder brush, but I like it for contour. A color like this under my cheekbone. Some on my temple, some on my jawline for all those double chins. Contour technique, like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, draw a 3 on your face. Temple, then under the cheekbone, and then jawline. I'm using the blush on called Dainty. It's damn cute. It's too cute. Dainty by MAC. Just use any blush on brush and just apply it. You know, when you want to know where exactly to apply the blush, just smile and this part pops out. Leftover on my nose. Because it's a daily makeup look, I did not contour my nose. But if you want to, I'm just using the leftover on my brush and just putting it on the two sides. Then I'm going to use a little bit of a highlighter. This is Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. The rest I can't pronounce. I'll put the name in by MAC and apply it on top of the blush. So contour, blush, highlighter. A little on the nose and a little on the temple. So my makeup is done. Hope it was easy. My request is please share the video if I've helped you at all. That's my only request.